Oh my fucking god. It's okay. 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 Hang on. Hopefully it doesn't fucking stutter while I'm doing this. Okay. Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god. Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary announcement trailer. Fucking almost 8 minutes long. Oh my god. Alright. Fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not okay. Okay. Dark Road. Yo, Blizzard Lord? Fire Lord. Okay. Fucking depressing ass graveyard scene. August. Experience the long awaited finale for free. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Po- Post Union Cross. Is this a fucking MMO? Mobile phone game of some kind. They're statues now. First they were cards and then medals, and now they're statues. Wait, fucking, is it a mobile game? I feel like it's a mobile game. At least it's on mobile. Oh my god. Missing Link. Closed beta 2022. Android. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, it just keeps going.
自分が望む結末ではなかったと絶望するのなら他の世界に退場すればいい。選択肢は無限にあるはずだ。
my god, what the fuck? What is this game? Oh my god. Omega Dark Side. What the fuck? Wait, that looks... That's like Dark Side Ifrit. He can still use it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's actual gameplay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Still possibly a proof of concept, I don't know. Oh my fucking god. Donald! He... Magic in the making. Fuck blue light. Oh my god. What? Blue light to red flame. Nothing rings familiar. Nothing's ringing familiar with that. What the fuck? No, this isn't real. Hang on. I forgot. Hang on. No, farther. Blue light. I don't know. I don't know who that could be. I don't know who that could be because I don't recognize the Japanese voice actors. So if it's a returning character, I wouldn't know who it was. Okay. So fucking Darkside Ifrit in real world. This is like the real world, but also it's the world of fiction. And the gameplay looks very much like an evolution of Kingdom Hearts 3's. It has like all the like flow motion stuff and things like that. Keyblade transformations. shot locks, the air dash. Except the air dash kind of looks like a grapple hook. Hang on. Or maybe that is just a grapple hook. And then this is probably a proof of concept rather than like actual gameplay. But seems the idea is to have everything be a lot more dynamic and freeform, especially... Hang on, yeah. Have everything be a lot more dynamic with like the grapple hook stuff, have this building thrown at you, but then you can like switch sides. Is that a guard? Hang on. Is that a guard or a quick time event? Like, either way, that's fucking cool. I can't get over Darkseid Ifrit, though.
だが一度退場すれば元の世界に戻れると思うな。
Everything looks... Holy shit. When I played the Secret episode, I thought, holy shit, look at like these models. Fuck. Go back further. One more. I can't get a good pause. But it's like I thought the models in the Secret episode looked like super like Final Fantasy, kind of like still like obviously an art style, but like real. Like trying to emulate real life while still having a unique art style. But this looks like a more like colorful version of like the recent Final Fantasy games. At least with Sora. Because Sora always has a fucking splash of color. Usually red. But yeah, holy shit. And then not only do you have this, you have this art style. But then you also have the Kingdom Hearts 3 art style still in there because of the Kingdom Shader stuff, because of Donald and Goofy at the end. And then that fucking logo. It's a lot more... Everything is a lot more square in this logo. Oh my god, everything is a lot more square. Wait a minute. Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh my god. Everything's a lot more square. A lot of people were just like, ooh. I remember after Remind came out, everyone was just like, what if like the new arc is like has a lot of focus on Square Enix properties? And it's like the real world is made up of Disney properties, but then the world of fiction is made up of Square Enix properties. And I immediately fucking remembered that when I said the logo looks more square. If that's a fucking sign, if that's actually a sign, like, oh, we're gonna make the logo just slightly more like boxy and like angular to signify that there's a lot more Square Enix properties. If that's real, holy shit. But yeah, and then this looks better. Like everything just looks so good. Like my I would say the only like immediate fear that I have is Quadratum, the fact that it's very much just like Tokyo basically. like maybe a microcosm of Tokyo, but basically Tokyo, that like exploring it might feel like really samey, just like how the Big Hero 6 world in Kingdom Hearts 3, even though that was a very, or not very, but like a relatively small sort of just like city section, it still felt kind of samey to explore because it's just a city basically. That this might feel the same way if you can truly explore this area. Holy shit, if you can explore this area. The scope, the scope of this boss fight. I didn't even notice the fucking nude Sora HUD down there cuz of hang on. Gonna move backward a little bit. Okay. I didn't even notice the Sora HUD down there. An EX meter. Has Focus always been called EX in the Japanese game? Or the Japanese versions? Or is EX the new Focus? And then none of the meters are going down. I'm pretty... Yeah, in fact, yeah, looking at this, like, none of the meters are going down. The command stuff to the side isn't going down. So, yeah, this is definitely proof of concept. None of this is, like, real. It's just what they want to get out of it, most likely. Unless the UI doesn't work, which could also be a thing, but... Holy shit. Hang on a minute, what was that billboard? I looked at that billboard for a moment, I was just like, is that the Kingdom Hearts logo upside down? It's just that billboard. I think it's like a ring or jewelry. Hang on, is that Mithril? Is that supposed to be like Mithrils? And then there's two of you. There's two of you. One of you is most likely the Master of Masters. Would the other one be Lushu? Unless there's, once again, more black coats running around. Because at the end of 3, Organization 13's gone, so the only black coats that should be left around are Master of Masters and Lushu. Unless the other four foretellers decided to don the black coat as well, which I doubt. I doubt. But yeah, also Strelitzia. Hang on, I've been so just like looking at this stuff, trying to discern like gameplay and stuff like that. Because even though it's a proof of concept, like a lot of these, a lot of what they're showing off here is likely what they're going to try to make a reality in the game itself. So I wanted to see, and it very much looks like just an evolution of Kingdom Hearts 3 style rather than something completely different, which is fine. I'm completely okay with that. Whether it be an evolution or they try something different, I don't think there's a Kingdom Hearts game that I actually hate. The closest thing to a Kingdom Hearts game that I don't like is Recoded, and even that's like a 6 at worst. Hi. So everyone, okay, maybe not everyone, because, we only see Sora and Strelitzia, but the people who die, like truly fucking die, like what we saw with Strelitzia, which means Sora fucking died. confirmation Sora fucking died. Um, he didn't disappear. He died. Anyway, maybe it's like people with pure intentions or something like that, but it's like people who die have a chance to go to this world. And Sora's been here 7 days. Oh my god, of course it's fucking 7. Why? How am I only picking this up now? Of course it's fucking 7. It's always 7. It's always 7 and 13. He's been asleep for 7 days. So yeah. Miyamasu. I kind of want to look up. I kind of want to look up to see if that's an actual like street in Japan. The Waffle X Waffle? D-Eater. Dream Eater. Dream Eater. I'm shitting. Oh my god. And it's white and black. There's a triangle over there. Holy shit. So, the Lost Master. Okay, hang on. The Lost Master. Not masters. Singular. Singular master. Wait a minute. Those fucking symbols there, aren't those fucking Scala ad Caelum symbols? In Quadratum? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Scala symbols in Quad. I'm not gonna pretend like I know what's going on. If there's one thing I can guarantee from a Kingdom Hearts game, it's 2 things. One, I'm probably going to end up liking it, because no game has failed me yet. Once again, the worst game is still like a 6, which to me is still very much playable. And like 3 of like the 10 games that released are like 10 out of 10s in my eyes. But like 2 things you can guarantee: I'll probably like it, and then I'll never understand what's going on at fucking all until I play the game myself. None of the trailers, even if they show us absolutely fucking everything in these trailers, it won't make sense until I fucking play it and see them all in order. This game looks so good. I know, once again, still proof of concept. These cutscenes are probably going to stay relatively the same. Look at this fucking Final Fantasy ass forest. And the transition between this realistic forest and the typical just burst of color that I'm used to now because of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's fucking maddening. This is incredible. We're going to have a game. There's going to be a fucking video game that has both an extremely compelling, realistic, or at least relatively so, realistic art style, immediately contrasted with just colorful, cartoony, extremely stylized art style. So, guaranteed characters that are in this game. Sora, Strelitzia. Thank God Strelitzia is in this game, honestly. Uh, I feel like she would have appeared eventually, but it's good to have confirmation because Strelitzia got killed off so quickly, and I want to know more about her. If Strelitzia is in this game, Marluxia might be in this game, or I guess oh fuck, fuck. What's Marluxia's fucking name? What's his real name? I can't remember it right now. Fuck. Is it Laurium? It might be Laurium. I might be wrong. But yeah. Sora, Strelitzia, potentially Laurium, but I'm not going to count that. The Master of Masters, and then Donald and Goofy. Also, her headband, that looks like a 9. It looks like a 9 and then an X. Also, an X, that means she's being tracked. 7 fucking days. Also, from this trailer, we still have no idea which of those endings is the true ending. For the secret episode, whether Sora actually fucking dies and gets turned to crystal, or if he beat Yozora. Yozora's not in this trailer. Yozora isn't in this fucking trailer. It's full of life. Dream Eater. I keep seeing it now. Now that I see it, I can't unsee it. That's so cool. I want to see the Keyblade. I want to see Kingdom Key. So he has it is in fact Kingdom Key. A very metallic Kingdom Key now, but it's still Kingdom Key. It's not different in any way. Oh my god. Oh my god. This proof of concept I'm sorry. This proof of concept isn't entirely out of the outside of reality because it from what I've seen, what we all have seen, I guess, it's an evolution of Kingdom Hearts 3's combat and just movement mechanics, which means that they don't even really need to change anything. They just need to add on to it. So it's like the more like seamless parkour system and stuff like that, with like constantly changing like what Sora's running on, like in this instance, like being able to do that. That's not entirely out of the realm of possibility because they just need to just add on to a system that already kind of exists. The flow motion as well as just the wall running techniques. The only thing that I'm curious about is how would this be like controlled? Would it just like take your stick input and just like be like, okay, he wants to run at like this angle, so based on that angle, is there any way we can get him up there via parkour? If yes, then go through like those steps or something like that. It's like the grapple hook isn't far out of the ordinary. This isn't either. That's just gravity, essentially. It's basically just checking what the ground is. The only part of this trailer that makes me go, is like this part. Like doing this to that to that. And then even that grapple hook and then the next grapple hook after that, that's not a problem. It's just this part. Because I'm trying to think and be like, how would the player be able to do that? Unless, of course, that part is like scripted. This could be a scripted fight. We could see more like Kingdom Hearts 2 style scripted fights. And also, that like grapple hook. I need to like look at I need to re-look at Master Xehanort's data fight. I'm pretty sure Master Xehanort has almost like whips or something like that as like one of his attacks. Like that could be similar. Also, that's the fucking keychain doing that, not the Kingdom Key. It's the keychain. The keychain is the grapple hook. I thought that the Kingdom Key was turning into a grapple hook because Keyblade transformations. Actually, that's not even the keychain. That's just sort of just the base of the key. It's not even the keychain itself. It's just the base of the key. Because... Or is it? Yeah, because we see here that there's the grapple hook chain, but then the keychain is still there. Unless that's a graphical bug. I can't tell. Because in this shot, it looks like it's supposed to be the original, like, keychain itself. No, wait. I don't know if anyone else can see that, and I don't think my mouse shows up. But, I can only move it by 5 seconds, I think. Yeah. Okay, so it is not the keychain, it looks like, that's actually doing it, but it is something at just like the base at like the hilt of the Keyblade doing that. Holy shit. I could look at this all fucking day. Alright, so... So we have the end of Dark Road finally, which means the official end to Union Cross forever on August 2022. I'm pretty sure it said. Yeah, there it is. The long-awaited end. And then there's okay, so this looks like just like a city block. Who is making this game? Does it say who? Does it say who's making Missing Link? It says developed by Square Enix. So it might be in-house. It looks like it's in-house. Unless they're not. Unless they're just lying. Because I'm looking at this and it looks very similar to a lot of what's that fucking company? Niantic, the people that made Pokemon Go and then like that Wizarding World one. I think it was a Harry Potter one, but they make a lot of almost ARG type games where it uses like Google Maps and stuff or something similar to that to geolocate you and just let you know like where everything is, and then it pops in like gyms and stuff like that around, just like an actual like sort of Google Map sort of thing. And this looks kind of similar to that, where it sort of looks like just where you are, just in your like general vicinity, just like the town that you live in, and then it'll just like drop in like heartless battles or something like that. That's what I get from like this map that's around like this screen. But then also like there's the map sort of surrounding the screen, but then like the player character is just running up this wall. So maybe not. I'm not sure. I just get like that Niantic ARG style game feeling because of the map that's surrounding this phone screen gameplay. But then it looks like you're actually controlling your main character within this map. And then battle start. And then this looks very much like, obviously it's on mobile, so the 3D is a lot rougher looking. But then you have this area, which they just looks like they just straight up pulled it from Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, how does this work? I want to know how this works. And then it's statues now instead of medals. And then there's Brain. Missing Link. Hang on, what was the beginning of this trailer? And then the song, An Unwritten Era. Okay. So, from what I can tell from this, you have the Unwritten Era. And then it shows scenes from the Key series. And then after that, you have... So it's like you have like a bunch of scenes from just the Key series, and then Black. And then you have Dark Road, and then Birth by Sleep, and then like one of the cutscenes from Kingdom Hearts 1. And then it rewinds. So this game takes place between the Key games and Dark Road, which would make sense. Missing Link. So this takes place directly after Union Cross, but before Dark Road. How much of a missing link is this? Like, how much time takes place between Union Cross and Dark Road? When was Xehanort born? Because Xehanort is the player from Union Cross, and the player dies at the end of Union Cross. Did the player get, like, immediately reincarnated, or did it take a while? I think it happened immediately, or, like, close to immediately. The Missing Link. The story of Scala ad Caelum. Does that mean that if this isn't like an ARG type game, does that mean that these buildings are part of Scala ad Caelum? You know, they're a lot more square and chunky because mobile. But I kind of see it, but I also kind of don't. Once again, I don't know, like, how this game itself works. I'd be happy to try it out, though. I tried out it wasn't Union Cross at the time. I tried out Unchained Key, and it was alright. And then I lost all my save data and then gave up on it forever. But, but like, I can still try this. Three announcements. I'm very interested. I'm very interested in all these announcements. Like, 4, obviously, like, miles above any of these mobile games. But I want to see the end to Dark Road, because I want to know, like, the true, like, exactly the route that Xehanort took to get to the point that he was at. for him to become the main villain of the first saga or arc. And then this game, The Missing Link, or just Missing Link as it's called, this game will most definitely, almost definitely, tie into Kingdom Hearts 4. Because this game has a lot more to do with Brain, who I'm pretty sure is Lushu now, or at least has part of Lushu within him, and then the Master of Masters. And both of those characters are going to play a huge role, as well as the remaining foretellers in the Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm so happy. Fucking thank you. Thank you for something. I didn't even realize how long like this next trailer was. This is a whole ass like 3-minute trailer announcing Kingdom Hearts 3. Or fucking 3. I'm so used to saying Kingdom Hearts 3. Announcing Kingdom Hearts 4, and then it just says magic in the making. And then that copyright says Disney, developed by Square Enix. Which means possibly no Pixar in this game. Although this game is definitely still in development. If it wasn't still in development, then there'll probably be at least like a year or something like that. But this game is definitely in development still. Fucking holy shit. And then, okay, hang on. Real quick. I want to see Sora's new gear. Can I get a front shot of you? That's as close as it's gonna get. I fucking knew. Hang on. I need to look up the Kingdom Hearts 3 end result screen. KH3 end result screen. There it is. Not entirely. Okay. It's like a combo. It's like a combination between that that Kingdom Hearts so if you beat the game on critical mode, you're given like a new sort of screen that shows Riku Roxas. I'm pretty sure that's Roxas. Yeah, because he has the checkerboard design on the jacket, so that's Roxas, not Ventus. So yeah, Riku, Roxas, Sora, Kairi, and Axel or Lee in like modern day attire. And at least from what I'm seeing, it looks like this Kingdom Hearts 4 outfit is like a combination of sort of like this sort of artwork outfit and the Kingdom Hearts 3 outfit a little bit. And then his hair is a lot flatter. He like lost a lot of his like gravity defying spikes. Sora looks like he has normal hair now. He looks like he has normal hair now. Turns out in the world of fiction, gravity exists. He's got a little poof at the top, but like it looks like real hair rather than the jagged edges. Okay, here we go. Let me look up the Kingdom Hearts 3 outfit. Okay, there's the KH3 outfit. I'm trying to compare them to make sure I'm not going crazy. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like, so like the general design, at the very least, like the top part, like the shirt and jacket, looks like the Kingdom Hearts 3 like design wise, with where the zipper is and where like the buttons are and stuff like that. But then like the color's different. It's a lot more like normal like real life attire rather than like the splash of plaid that's on like the inside, as well as like these whites and grays and reds and blacks and all these different colors throughout. It's just like one solid color basically for like each shirt almost. This, oh my god. And this apartment, hang on. This apartment looking kind of barren. I guess if he was asleep for 7 days, it's not like he could have made any like makeovers to it or anything like that. Yo, can we own an apartment? Can we? This just makes me want to know more. This just makes me want to know more about this fucking video game. They gave me a whole 3-minute trailer announcing this fucking game. And after watching it, I'm just like, no, wait, you gotta show me more. I don't care if it's literally just text documents. Show me more. Please. Please. And then this is just so cool. This is probably like just trying to think back. This is probably like the coolest fucking Heartless design. It's got to be a Heartless, because that's definitely a heart-shaped hole in its chest. I see it. Yeah, that's definitely a heart-shaped hole. So Heartless. But that's got to be like the coolest fucking Heartless design I think ever. Like, that's so fucking raw. It it's Darkside Ifrit. That's so fucking cool. God, I love Kingdom Hearts. That's so fucking good. That's such a good design. Oh, he's got yellow shoes. I didn't even notice Sora's shoes because he was barefoot during that apartment scene. But he just has like, it's like normal shoes, except like it has a slight yellow line, or just like maybe a yellow top, but you know. So Sora still has those like colors to differentiate himself from like the rest of his environment, but he definitely like became like a part of Quadratum, similarly to how he became like a toy in the Toy Story world, or a pirate in the pirate world. This is like Sora became a part. Also, was that darkness vines growing on the building? I kept seeing them, but I haven't acknowledged them. Yeah, they're just straight up growing. Were those vines like actually growing and like infesting that building, or were they just chasing after Sora? god, this is so cool. Also, drill is not Kingdom Keys thing, which they could just be giving the Kingdom Key like a new form change style. Like, I don't want to overthink stuff. But fuck. My mind is running wild. Cause what had the drill? What had the drill? Favorite deputy had the drill. I think Nano Gear had the drill. I think that's it. Or no, oh fuck, what is it called? Classic Tone? I think it's called Classic Tone. Classic Tone also had the drill, but that drill was like a wood drill or something like that. This is like see, now I'm just trying to analyze like tiny details. I'm looking at this drill and I'm just like, is it like a metal drill encased in light, or is the entire drill made of light? Because it does disappear. It could just be all light. But at this point, I'm just like over-analyzing. Because this shit just looks so good. I can't wait to drool over this trailer for the next fucking year before they show anything else. This is gonna... Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Real quick. When does beta... close beta in 2022? Okay, so no actual, like, true date. But we got a date for August 2022. We got a closed beta test coming sometime in 2022, probably after August. And then we just have Magic in the making for 4. Oh, fuck. I don't... Developmental footage subject to change. Oh, really? I didn't know. Looking at this text makes me scratch my head the most, because it is specifically master. It is singular. It is not plural. Everywhere in Kingdom Hearts 3 where they were talking about this, they always said the Lost Masters. But this arc is singular. Now it's singular. Who is missing? By law, I guess at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, the epilogue that that you had to download because they didn't want people immediately posting it day one, so they made it a download on like January 30th, I think it was. Those masters, I guess, were no longer lost, because like I guess the Master of Masters would have still been lost to them. But Lushu was there. All the foretellers minus Ava were there. So that means, at least as far as those 5 are concerned, the only people missing were Ava and the actual Master of Masters. But then obviously I say, looking at developmental footage, it definitely seems like the Master of Masters was found, at least at the point Dark Ifrit decides to destroy Tokyo. Which means the only one that would be missing is Ava. Is this arc about Ava? Like, it might just be my fucking brain just overthinking shit. But like, the fact that it's singular and not plural makes me feel like it's talking about someone very specific, And the only one who, as far as we're aware, is lost at this point is Ava, who is a master. Unless Aqua gets lost and we just don't know about it. But I doubt I doubt this arc is going to be about Aqua. Although I hope Aqua's in it. But oh my god. I've been talking for like an hour. I did not I wanted this to be just like a reaction, but I've just been talking for a fucking hour. Oh my god. This is so good. All this is so good. And then this transition. Look at this beautiful realistic forest. This Final Fantasy 16 ass forest transitions immediately into this art style. Also, like obviously like this new more realistic style looks really good. I think it looks really good. It's still very much stylized, but like once again, they're trying to be more real. I'm I'm losing my mind. They're going more realistic at the very least for Quadratum specifically. They're going for a more realistic art style, but it is still very much stylized, and it looks really good. But like, and then like the obviously stylized Kingdom Hearts 3 type of graphics. Even this looks better, at least from this footage. This looks great. I think the cutscenes that we see are are safe to say they're fairly set in stone. I doubt they're going to change the cutscenes. Like maybe spruce some of them up, even though, spruce up these cutscenes. Spruce up the cutscenes that already look immaculate. But like maybe add some more, just stuff in the scene, kind of like how the apartment that Sora is in looks kind of barren. Like maybe add just some like potted plants or something like that, just so that the scene has a little more color and is not and just doesn't look like just like a wood patio that people walk on. Like obviously this is very much a city, but I think I've seen more green in a city than this. Although it looks like there's a park over there. I wonder how much of this city can actually be explored. I want to know that. How much of this city can actually be explored? Because in 3, the worlds were split up into like one of two kind of things. I guess more like one of 3. You had open world style areas like the Caribbean or Toy Box, which were very much like open world or like open world adjacent kind of worlds. And then you had linear worlds that were very much linear. Kingdom of Corona and Monstropolis. There was really only one way you can go, and even if you revisit the world, like maybe you can go off the beaten path like a little bit in like Monstropolis. But even so, like it's very much still a straight path that just loops around. Or in the Kingdom of Corona's case, it doesn't even loop around. But then you have like ones in between, kind of like Olympus, the Hercules world is kind of it's kind of both. It has large open areas, but they're much smaller than the rest of them. And in those large open areas, there's only like one path that you can take. It's kind of like when climbing Mount Olympus, for example. There's only one way up Mount Olympus, but there's like several ways you can head down. And even then, there's not even one way up. I think there's a split in the path where you can go one of two ways. So even that's not entirely true. But it's like you have like the open world areas, you have the linear areas, and then you have kind of like the in between areas. I'm curious to see which one or like what kind of world Quadratum is. I feel like Quadratum being sort of like a city section, it would be more so open world, adjacent style. But we already kind of had that with Big Hero 6. Then again, I'm just gonna say this. This world, even in developmental footage, looks way better than the Big Hero 6 world. San Francisco looked. San Francisco had a lot more color, but just like overall, this looks better. Yeah, this is so cool. And who knows? What if Quadratum doesn't have any open world sections? What if Quadratum is just a like set piece world where just cool shit happens? Also, the people just filming. I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy. I'm watching this trailer so many times, just fucking going back and forth. So I have so many questions. I love this. I love this. They've given me more stuff to think about. I fucking love this series. Only Kingdom Hearts can show me a trailer and make me fucking look at every single little detail. Oh my god. Okay. So, fucking. We got Lost Master arc. We got Scala ad Kylum fucking language in Tokyo, Quadratum Tokyo for some reason. We got this Final Fantasy ass like forest. We got Sora, fucking Sleeping Beauty over here. Streletsy is alive. We got Darkside Ifrit. I'm gonna fucking vomit. This this is incredible. And then we have Donald and Goofy just chilling out somewhere. Also, the logo is now very square. Which, once again, if they made this fucking logo more squared out, more squared up, and more like having more like jagged angles and stuff like that to symbolize that they're going to do more square properties, I'm going to go insane. If that's what that means, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, not because I think that's dumb, but because I might, if I'm right, I might cackle. I might cackle until I run out of breath and just fucking die. Oh my god. And then where are they? They're somewhere. They're somewhere very dark. Wait a minute. I sure hope he can help. That fucking blue fire. Who does fire? I don't remember. I don't know any of the Japanese VAs. They're very scared of him, though. They're very scared of him, though. Who could that be? I don't know any of the Japanese VAs, so I wouldn't know if that's someone from past games or if that's someone new. I gotta give up. This video is now an hour long, I think. Oh, it's over. It's over an hour long. Okay. Okay. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I have eaten. I have consumed. I have eaten. I'm okay now. For now. I'll probably start begging again after Dark Road comes out. Because after August 2022, at that point, we don't have any confirmation for any of the other two games. Even though Missing Link says 2022, that's just closed beta test in 2022, which means the full game won't be out until 2023. And then this doesn't even have any sort of like year to go off of. Obviously, I feel like. Oh, I'm so fucking happy. I'm so happy, man. There's more Kingdom Hearts coming out. Like even if I don't like care for like Missing Link's gameplay, which happened with like Union Cross and Dark Road for me, where I didn't care for the gameplay, even then I'll still give a shit about the story because holy shit, it's more Kingdom Hearts. It's more fucking Kingdom Hearts. Okay. We're done here. We're fucking done here. Magic in the making. And then a recap video of this event will be available at a later date. I wonder what else was at this event. I remember seeing screenshots of like the artwork that Nomura made, and I think there was like a showcase of just like, hey, look at all this like cool new merch that's going to be available sometime in the coming months or something like that. I feel like I remember seeing that. But like other than that, I wonder what else was at this event. In fact, let me not refresh. I didn't want to refresh this. Pause. Thank you. Didn't want to refresh that. I wanted to go here to see. Okay, nothing yet. Alrighty. Nothing new. We're done here. Holy shit. I spent I first 10 minutes me reacting, and then the next hour just me just fucking drooling. More content for me. I can't wait. I'm so fucking happy. I'm leaving. I have to stop. Oh my god. Oh, thank god.